The veteran warship Changzhi, which once patrolled China's maritime borders for 42 years, has been transformed into a national defense education base. Today, its legendary hull number has been reborn on a new generation mainstay frigate of the Chinese Navy. Recently, photos of a cutting-edge warship bearing the hull number 519 docked in a shipyard's dry dock have drawn attention online. Visually identifiable as the fourth vessel in the sixth batch of Type 054 guided missile frigates, this new warship is poised to formally join the Chinese Navy as the 44th active duty Type 054 frigate. Its most striking feature is the inherited hull number 519. This hull number originally belonged to the Type 053H guided missile frigate Changzhi, a veteran vessel commissioned into the North Sea Fleet on December 1, 1979. After 42 years of service, the original hull 519 was decommissioned in late 2021, and now its spirit lives on in the new generation of frigates. The former Type 053H Changzhi, hull number 519, left an indelible mark on the history of the Chinese Navy. In 2007, it was transferred to a naval testing and training base, where it was converted into a sea trial vessel for launching weapons like anti-aircraft and anti-ship missiles. Throughout its 42-year service, it witnessed the People's Navy's arduous journey, from coastal waters to the open seas. The post-retirement destination of the former 519 vessel holds significant meaning. It ultimately found its home on the beach of Rizhao Coastal National Forest Park, becoming a new landmark for national defense education and tourism. From a formidable weapon defending maritime borders to an educational tool enlightening the public, this veteran ship continues to contribute value in a different capacity. Today, the new generation 519 frigate has taken up this historic mantle. As the fourth vessel in the sixth batch of Type 054 frigates, it embodies the latest advancements in China's naval frigate technology while carrying forward the shared spirit of generations of People's Navy officers and sailors. This fusion of old and new vividly illustrates the dynamic development of China's Navy. Compared to the 40 vessels of the same class already in service from the previous 5 batches, the sixth batch of Type 054 frigates features a series of noteworthy improvements. One of the most visible changes is the replacement of the main gun. The new batch adopts the PJ-87 100mm single-barrel automatic naval gun, identical to that used on the Type 054B frigates, replacing the 76mm single-barrel naval guns employed in the first 5 batches. This weapon, affectionately nicknamed the Bun Cannon by military enthusiasts, features a reduced maximum rate of fire but boasts an extended effective range from 15 to 20 kilometers, significantly enhancing its destructive capability against both sea and shore-based targets. Aviation operational capabilities have also been comprehensively upgraded. The stern helicopter landing platform on the sixth batch of Type 054 frigates was extended by approximately 2 meters. The hangar area was enlarged while its height was reduced to accommodate the new 10-ton Z-20F anti-submarine helicopter. This modification will fundamentally alter the previous reliance on the 4-ton Z-9C anti-submarine helicopter, substantially enhancing aerial submarine search and attack capabilities. Additionally, the new vessels adopt a rail-guided helicopter towing system, improving launch and recovery efficiency. Regarding fire control systems, the sixth batch retains the fifth batch configuration, employing 4 small flat-panel active phased array fire control radars positioned on both sides above the bridge and at the rear of the helicopter hangar. This replaces the mechanically scanned illumination radars of earlier batches. This upgrade enables the vessel to achieve 360-degree coverage for incoming missile tracking, doubling vertical firing channels from 8 to 16 and thereby doubling its air defense and anti-missile capabilities. Significant adjustments were also made to anti-submarine weaponry. The sixth batch of Type 054 frigates removed the 2-bow-mounted 6-tube 3200 252mm rocket-assisted depth-charge launchers. This traditional anti-submarine weapon proved inadequate in modern anti-submarine warfare systems, and was replaced by the more advanced U-8 rocket-assisted anti-submarine torpedoes and Z-20F anti-submarine helicopters. The numerous enhancements to the sixth batch of Type 054 frigates reflect not only improvements in individual capabilities, but also a shift in the Chinese Navy's operational philosophy. The upgrade to the air defense system is particularly notable. While the ships retain the 32-cell H, a KJ-16 vertical launch system, the air defense missiles have been upgraded to the HQ-16F. Considering that the export variant HQ-16F displayed at the Zhuhai Air Show boasts a maximum altitude of 27,000 meters and an extended range of 160 kilometers, the performance of the Chinese Navy's in-service HQ-16F variant is undoubtedly superior. This signifies that the regional air defense capabilities of the newly commissioned batch of Type 054 frigates have far surpassed those of earlier versions, equipped with the basic HQ-16 model. The enhancement in anti-submarine warfare (ISW) capabilities is nothing short of transformative. Compared to the Z-9C, the Z-20F ISW helicopter represents a qualitative leap in range, payload capacity, and submarine detection equipment. Combined with the ship's existing two triple-barrel 324mm lightweight torpedo launchers and the vertically launchable U-8 rocket-assisted anti-submarine torpedoes, this forms a multi-layered, three-dimensional ISW system. It is precisely this comprehensive anti-submarine system that renders traditional rocket-assisted depth charges redundant, providing the justification for their removal. The replacement of the main armament with a 100mm naval gun also reflects the Chinese Navy's subtle adjustment in the operational role of frigates. The focus has shifted from an excessive emphasis on air defense to a more balanced multi-mission capability encompassing both anti-surface and shore attack operations. The destructive power of 100mm shells significantly surpasses that of 76mm shells, offering distinct advantages in shore fire support and maritime patrol interception missions. With the imminent commissioning of the 519th vessel, China's fleet of Type 054 frigates now totals 44 ships. According to current construction schedules, by the end of 2026 or the first half of 2027, upon delivery of all 10 vessels in the sixth batch, the Chinese Navy will maintain a fleet of up to 50 Type 054 frigates. This scale signifies that the Chinese Navy will operate the world's largest active fleet of frigates, equipped with vertical launching systems. 50 Type 054 frigates will bring 1,600 vertical launch cells with a diameter of 650 mm. This cluster of frigates is unprecedented in naval history, both in terms of quantity and quality. By batch, the first batch comprised 4 ships, the second 12, the third 10, the fourth 4, and the fifth 10. Adding the 10 ships currently under construction in the sixth batch brings the total to exactly 50. This pattern of continuous construction and incremental upgrades reflects the Chinese Navy's pragmatic and steady approach to equipment development. Notably, the fifth and sixth batches of Type 054 frigates are primarily assigned to frigate squadrons, rather than the earlier destroyer squadrons. This configuration shift reflects the optimized organizational structure of the Chinese Navy following military reforms, and signifies the overall enhancement of frigate squadron combat capabilities. The hull number 519, freshly painted, lies quietly in port, awaiting the call to distant seas. By 2027, the formidable fleet of 50 Type 054 frigates will form a crucial force propelling the Chinese Navy into the deep blue. From the Type 053H to the Type 054A, from 76mm guns to 100mm bun-shaped guns, from the Z-9C to the Z-20F, what changes are technology and numbers. What remains unchanged is the People's Navy's mission and responsibility to safeguard China's vast maritime borders.